as promised, I'm coming on here to do my 1 week update for my Samsung Galaxy Note 4. Okay, so here's my Note 4, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you right now that I absolutely love this phone. Like, this phone is beautiful. I love it. I love it. So obviously, when you get a Note, the main thing, or one of the big things, is going to be the size of the phone. And I want to go ahead and do a comparison. As you all may know, if you saw my last video, I'm coming from an iPhone 4S to a Samsung Galaxy Note 4. So here is my Samsung, my Note 4, and here is my 4S, iPhone 4S. And it is a huge difference. It really is. Put it on top of each other. Okay, so you can see that is a big difference. The size for me has not been a problem. I really love the size of this phone, and it's probably also because I have very big hands. I am a very tall girl. I'm 6'3", and I have long fingers to come with this height. So it fits the phone very well, in my opinion, and it feels comfortable to me. Sorry, I'm not a good representation of an average female hand, but here's a clip of my mom holding my phone, and she's, I guess, an average Asian woman. So she has average size hands. So you guys can, like, if you have smaller hands, then you can maybe compare it to what my mom's looks like and see if you think the phone will be comfortable in your hand or not. The next thing would be battery life. I used my phone more than average the second day that I had the phone, and I used it the whole day and didn't have to charge it again till around 9 or 10 o'clock that night. So usually people are home by that time, and honestly I don't think anyone really uses the phone as much as I did that day, because I mean, if you have a job or something, you're probably working, just glancing at your phone to check emails or messages, that sort of thing. I was on it pretty excessively, like I said, above average for the second day that I had the phone. You know, you get a new phone, you get a new device, you want to play around with it. So that's pretty much what I did, and like I said, it lasted me pretty much the whole day. One big thing I love about the Samsung is that it has the removable back. We all know that Apple's iPhone is 1 unit, so the back does not come off. So I did buy an extra battery, so all I have to do is carry my charged battery around with me, and I'm able to change the battery out whenever the battery dies, and that to me is amazing. I don't like to carry my cord around because I've actually gone through several cords because I had to carry it around and it'll get bent up in my purse or whatever. So it's really nice to just be able to charge the batteries and have 2 batteries with you at all times. The other thing that's nice about being able to take the back off is that I can put an external memory card in there, which I absolutely love that, because with my iPhone, I don't know how many times I had to take off all the pictures of the videos before I go out and do something, or else I wouldn't have enough memory on my phone to take new pictures or new videos. So that's really handy to be able to put external memory on here. One thing I was kind of worried about going from an iOS to an Android was being able to transfer my contacts from my iPhone to my Android phone. And I found a website, which I'm going to link below, that just tells you everything step by step on how you can transfer from your iPhone to your Samsung phone or Android phone. No problems, it worked perfectly fine for me. So I didn't have to sit there and hand or manually input everything in there or into my new Note 4. So go ahead and check out that link that I posted below, okay? One cool function that I have used a couple of times now is the multitasking function. And the only time that I've used it was when I was watching a video or a movie and I was responding to a text message at the same time. That works out perfectly fine, and you can just keep the text message as a little bubble at the top. So when that person responds, it's quick access. You can just push the bubble and you can just respond real quick, and your video actually will keep playing in the background, so you can make a double screen and watch your video while you responding to your message or whatever. It works pretty flawlessly. The only thing I have noticed is sometimes when I click the bubble to open it back up, the video will like stutter or kind of like stop talking for a second, and then it'll play again, which to me it didn't bother me at all, but that was a little thing that I did notice. absolutely amazing. I'm going to post 2 pictures, one from my Note 4 and one from my iPhone 4S, and you guys can compare. These pictures were taken with the front camera, which is the camera that's usually not the best on the phones, but for the Samsung Note 4, it is absolutely flawless. I love the front camera on my Note 4. One thing that I was kind of bored of on the iPhone was the lack of or being restricted in the customization part. Like, I really love personalizing my phone, so I've been playing around with that so much on my Note 4, and I absolutely love it. I just love being able to change my theme, my wallpaper. Right now I have a live wallpaper, I'll show you. And this does kind of drain the battery. I actually was just testing it out today to see how bad it drains the battery. It's 4:19 now p.m. and I'm at 14% battery life, so it does drain it pretty bad, but that's okay. I think it's cute for now. I could also customize my Kakao Talk app theme, which I could do on my iPhone, but I would have to pay for themes. On the Android, there's actually an app where I could just customize it for free. So yeah, I've been playing around with that a lot. I could change the icons on my Samsung, like on the home screen, and yeah, it's so much fun. The S Pen, I honestly don't use that much. I did use Action Note once. I let my cousin write out her address, and then I opened it up in Google Maps and it found her house, no problem. So I thought that was pretty cool, but for the most part, I don't use it that much. I did try it out sending messages. I wrote a message, or hand wrote a message in the Kakao Talk app, and then it sent it to my sister. Just typed it up and sent it to my sister. So I thought that was pretty nice too. But honestly, I don't use it a whole lot. I use it to take screenshots or if I'm gonna do a screen write, but it is just a good little handy tool to have on the side. So I still really love that function. I'm gonna show you what the phone looks like against my face, like if I were to get a phone call. I am tall, but I think I have a pretty, I don't think my head is that big. But anyways, this is what it looks like if I were to hold the phone and I'm talking on it. And I don't think it's that bad. It's not uncomfortable. It doesn't feel awkward to me at all. I don't know. I think this size phone is pretty perfect. Like, I think going bigger would be a little bit insane or a little bit uncomfortable, but this size to me is perfect. So that is basically my 1 week update. There are so many little functions and things that I've learned on this phone. I'm not gonna get into all that though, because that would be a really long video. So this is just kind of my 1 week update, my first impressions after having the phone for a week, okay? So leave any questions below if you have anything specific that I didn't answer in this video, and please hit the like button and subscribe if you want to watch more of my videos. All right, see you later, bye.